He never controlled it, Michael. He never
picked it up and then he
but he didn't touch it with both hands.
Yeah,
That's the thing. You think so, Michael? 55 hits, 2 to come. Michael, I didn't see 2 hands on him, Michael.
Yeah.
But I believe you.
You did.
But I believe you. I saw one. I only saw the one hand on him.
Wait, did Jordan just ref the game? I'm sure many of you have seen this clip over the years. It is invariably portrayed as Michael Jordan swaying the referees to call the foul, or how much he was glazed by the league, which obviously demonstrates that Jordan had a lot of pull with the NBA's referees to get the calls in his favor. We see this on sites like YouTube, so here are a few that I found, starting one from Jimmy High Roller, where he uses this clip to show stars getting calls in their favor.
One of the odd and universally accepted aspects of NBA basketball is that superstars get calls. This has been a thing since the inception of the league. Once you transcend that highest tier of player, you essentially get the benefit of the doubt, even at times when you shouldn't.
He never controlled it, Michael. He never
picked it up and then he
but he didn't touch it with both hands.
Yeah,
That's the
did.
thing. You think so, Michael? 55 hits, 2 to come. Michael, I didn't see 2 hands on him, Michael.
Yeah.
But I believe you.
You did.
But I believe you.
We know this, and we accept it.
It's too funny how when Jordan was arguing with a ref, everyone called him a competitor, but when LeBron does the same thing, he's called a crybaby. Like, this is the craziest double standard. Not to mention the refs would literally listen to Jordan and change their calls to please him all the time.
But he didn't touch it with both hands.
Yeah,
That's the
did.
thing. You think so, Michael? 55 hits, 2 to come. Michael, I didn't see 2 hands on him, Michael. But I believe you.
We see posts about it on Instagram.
"55 hits, 2 to come. Michael, I didn't see 2 hands on him, Michael. But I believe you.
You did.
But I believe you. I only saw the one hand on him.
And we even see posts of it on Reddit. Here's the problem with this narrative. The referee, Tommy Nuñez, did not change that call. Let me delineate some details that are often overlooked about this very game. It was April 16th, 2003. This will be Michael Jordan's final game in the NBA.
From North Carolina, at guard, 6'6", Michael Jordan!
Another fun fact, it was Tommy Nuñez's final game as an NBA ref.
All right, Mike. Thanks, fellas. Nice to have you with us tonight. Nice to have all of you watching tonight. Final game of the season and the final game in the career of Tommy Nuñez, longtime NBA official, 30 years. And he was the recipient of a plaque here from the 76ers before the game. Hugs from Michael Jordan and Allen Iverson and everybody on the court.
Tommy Nuñez, one of the great officials this league has ever known.
We wish him the best in what comes next. There's the call.
But it's people like Tommy Nuñez who make the NBA the greatest show on earth. Guys who have made something out of their lives from nothing. The humble origins and background of Tom Nuñez.
Now that we know some of the context, let's get into the actual factuals.
We just got to chit-chat and kick the actual factuals.
What actually transpired was Jahidi White misses a shot. Greg Buckner grabs the rebound and takes it down court. He sort of fumbles the ball and grabs it with both hands, which means he double dribbled. After which he passes the ball to Kenny Thomas, who goes for the layup and is fouled from behind by Jahidi White. Let's have a closer look at the sequence.
Didn't take advantage of it enough.
So Jahidi White, he goes kind of for a layup here, misses it. Greg Buckner gets the rebound, takes it down court. Let's have a look at it, slow motion and up close. You can see him touching it with both hands here. That's a double dribble according to the rules. But he still continues dribbling the ball down court. He passes the ball to Kenny Thomas, who goes for the layup, but gets fouled from behind by Jahidi White.
Beautiful thing about Philadelphia, They're putting their bodies in the air. They're just
Here you can see Jordan walks up to Tommy Nuñez before it cuts to coach Larry Brown.
nothing that the Wizards can do about it. Sad.
Jahidi White picks up his third foul. Burke will bring you the action. Utah and Sacramento.
Here we see Kenny Thomas shooting the free throws from the foul that referee Tommy Nuñez called against Jahidi White.
Free throw to pick up his 7th point. Michael Jordan 4 points in the first quarter and has just been back in about a minute here in the second quarter.
As you can see from the footage, Jordan did not get the call reversed. He did not get the referee to call a foul on the opposing team. He rightfully told Tommy Nuñez that Kenny Thomas double dribbled, but he still called the foul on Jahidi White. The glazing was largely due to the fact that it was the last game for both Michael Jordan and Tommy Nuñez. My aim in this video is to set the record straight and put to rest the persistent myth and demonstrate what actually happened. Thank you for watching, and if you like what you've seen, don't forget to like and subscribe.